So, the Triza and Karagu drama that has been unfolding yet again on TikTok. Now it goes like this. For some reason, I think 3 years ago, at the beginning, not years, 3 months ago, at the beginning of the year, we saw Karagu reconnect with his estranged wife. We had seen how the drama had unfolded, with him leaving her apparently in Ushago and empowering her with a kadudu and some cows, and then him coming living his best life in Nairobi with, you know, his new girl, Carol Kim, with her new car and her new phone. So all of that went down, and she was really hurt because I've been with you since forever, but you're treating me some type of way. And this new person who's come into your life, she's getting the best version of you and the best things from you, while I seem to be taking the, you know, you just keep quiet.
The scraps.
You suffer in the village over there, okay? So, 3 months ago, they reunited. I think she had an event where she was launching her entry into the music industry. And he showed up, you know, baby daddy showed up. And he promised how he will always be there for her. Any resources that she may need to pursue her music, he gonna be there for her. Showed up and gifted her a brand new car. You know, all of these things. Gifted her 1 million Kenya shillings in cash and said, baby, I'm here for you. So we're like, okay. Watu wa dube moja si walirudiana. Whole time, we haven't heard anything that says, I broke up with Carol Kim because I want our marriage to work. You know, there was no such statement uttered. We simply assumed it, or rather I think she assumed that. Because tell me why she has now come back to the internet and she's now talking her piece and she's saying enough is enough. The disrespect is too much. The subliminal messages from this other woman are too much and they're getting to me. And she even went as far as posting that I am now single and minding my business. Talked about, for those who are saying I should sit down and talk, I sat down for 13 years. I want to stand now. I will not sit anymore, so keep your advice. Now, her husband has still not yet come out and issued any statement or talked about it. But here's the thing, my babes, Triza. Stop staying where you're happy. Stop fighting for space in a space where you're not wanted. This man is clearly after what he wants. He has clearly gotten what he wanted. He wanted a polygamous situation. If you're not for it, then just leave it, because it's so exhausting when we now have to come and talk about this love triangle, you know, again. The same thing with Akina Samido, Akina Mhesh, and Akina Ide. It is so exhausting because at some point it stops being tea and it becomes, okay, y'all are being dumb now. Y'all are grown adults. Achaneni. What is social media going to do? We're going to talk about it. We're going to laugh about it. But we're not going to necessarily help you out. So you just live your life. Just do you. As you have one life. Do you. Stop. Achana na yeye. Like, let them be.
Yeah. I've said this many times before, and I think I will reiterate it to hammer a point. If your husband is over there telling you, "Acha nihamie Nairobi nitafute," you know, wewe ka ushago, that's where you go wrong.
Twende si sote.
Twende, let's go. If Nairobi is difficult, tutarudi tena Gishagi. Okay? The moment you start breaking up, because that is, the moment your long distance relationship is, you know, it's different when it's like they're in a whole different continent, a whole different country. That is inexcusable. That's difficult to navigate, especially if you have stuff that you're doing here and they have stuff that they're doing there, or you're planning on joining them. Those are two different scenarios, right? If at one point or another you're planning on joining your partner, then that's different. However, you decide that wewe utakuwa unakaa Gishagi na yeye atakuwa anakaa Nairobi. I'm so sorry to tell you, honey, but the reality of matters is the roads start to feel real far. Barabara zinaanza kufeel nika ni mbali. Ati 1 hour kutoka hapa nikuja kuona. Ai babe, hata nikuja next week. You start to get that laziness, and the moment that starts to creep up, you start to see other people. You know, watu ni warembo tu. Just because you decided to commit doesn't mean people became ugly. No, it just means you chose to commit. But people remain. They remain looking good. And of course, the eyes are the eyes. And life is life. I'm not justifying cheating in any way. I am not justifying people starting bad habits like these, polygamous, polyamorous, whatever relationships, with the other party not involved in it and just being ambushed with this information. All I'm saying is like, if your partner is telling you ninaenda Nairobi, weka gishagi, nitafute Nairobi, my friend, kujeni nyote Nairobi, kujeni nyote. Otherwise, mambo kama haya utendeka.